Gotta have a juice before you do an unboxing. So hi everyone, welcome to the Elgato Prompter unboxing on my channel. We've got a 2-camera setup. We've got the desk here for a few close-ups. I might adjust the camera every so often. And then we've got the wide just to kind of talk about it a little bit more. So let's get cracking. I'm going to switch to the other camera in a sec. This is the Elgato Prompter. Maybe use this for a thumbnail. There's that. This is how live it is. It's a live mix anyway. So let's get cracking. I think I'll switch to my other camera, and then we'll see, eh? We'll see. Just do some adjustments. Okay. I should have a proper knife really. I've got a little screwdriver for this, but I should use a proper knife. Hopefully that's still recording. Otherwise, I'll have to do a fake unboxing like a lot of people do. A lot of other people do, sorry. Talking absolute gibberish as always. So this is a little bit more complicated than my last unboxing, because the last unboxing was for the BeyerDynamic headphones. So I don't do many of these. Usually just get the gear, use it, and not bother with an unboxing, but I just thought this is a bit of fun. Might be boring to some, but it's a little bit of ASMR. Ooh, cardboard. Okay, let's get that cracking there. Did a really poor job with this. Now, if anyone that wants to leave a comment, I'm sure you will. Let's get this plastic off here. So this is how most people unbox things, poorly. Well, you might not be most people, but that's how I do them. Because I don't produce this kind of many of these kind of videos, so usually filming other people with their permission. Okay, so that's open. So let's go a little bit wider with our close-up cam. Not too wide. Don't show any of the magic. All the behind the scenes behind the magic, sorry. Let's open this like this. Okay, oh, there's another sticky here. Okay. I know this is opening sideways, but this is ridiculous. So, I've got a box of tools and stuff, I bet. A box of tools and things like that. I'm going to put this to one side. Let's just switch that over. So just so you can see I'm not hiding anything, I'm going to put this just there, put my headphones down, and then we're going to check out the rest. So nice bit of corrugated cardboard. I'm sure you love that sound, didn't you? Also a little bit of putting it together. I think this is the camera stand. Put this cardboard out the way. You don't need to see that anymore. This is it. Oh, it's quite heavy. So you can see my setup here. I've got my 6K Pro. Sorry, 4K. 4K is the main camera at the moment. After this second camera, it's my main camera, which is the 6K Pro. So this is going to go in between these screens, because normally my eye line when I'm talking to people or doing recording, I've got a Desview Autocue just here. I'll show you this. This is what I normally use, the Desview Autocue. This is relatively cheap on Amazon. This is handy if you're doing Autocue stuff on camera remotely. This one here, the prompter, is pretty much for stuff at home. I'm sure I'll do a video on the Desview at some point. So this is going to be a third screen, because I've got a 4K here and a 21:9 monitor for my anamorphic work. So this is it. Let's switch back to cameras. Okay, I'm just going to clear this box out of the way. There it is there, the Autocue. Let's just do that. Okay. Sorry for all these noises. Sure you're enjoying that. So that's just some of the cardboard there I'm going to get rid of. Let's some point. All this will disappear into the loft once I've figured out my setup. Okay, there's the cover. So I'm just putting this away. I'll show it on camera, but I'm just putting the main box away now. Just underneath the other camera. So this is it. Let's just zoom in here. Pull in focus on unboxing. That's nice, isn't it? As a filmmaker friend of mine said, pulling focus on a webcam is kind of crazy. So this is the Elgato little sticker, like that. Let's take this out. This looks really lovely. Let's go a bit further out, actually, so otherwise you're going to miss something. Get my belly in the shot. Oh, it's really nice 9-inch screen. I use a 7-inch monitor for my camera work. This is a purpose-made 9-inch screen for this. So it's very similar to the Desview in many ways. So that's the Elgato Prompter, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's the 9-inch screen there, built in. Really nice finished glass. And this mount here, which you see on the back, is for, I think, yeah, it's for the Facecam Pro by Elgato. So obviously they want to sell you their own webcam, but you know, use your own. But I'm going to use this 4K Pro from Pocket 4K from BlackMagic as my webcam, as I've been doing for a lot of my work, because I do a lot of video work. But I'm going to swap out this plate. I think this is right. I'm going to swap this plate out because I need to put my own camera in. Okay, so that's that. This is an unboxing, but I might show a clip at the end, because normally my eyeline when I'm on webcam, web chats, doing live stream stuff, eyeline's there, so that's straight to the camera. And my eyeline's normally like that, so my head's normally angled away. I'm looking at the corner, it's right at the corner of the monitor. My webcam's in the center, but just to the left or to the right. But I don't want to do that anymore. I look straight at the people for interviews and such like. So that's that. And then we'll have a little look at this as well. I think this is the camera mount for the heavier cameras. Let's have a look. Hopefully I don't have to buy anything additional. Lots and lots of plastic, which is nice. So this is the additional mount on here. Let's get a bit closer. That's the additional mount. That's the camera mount. I think that's camera mount. Yeah, camera mount that goes behind. It's not. I'm not going to construct it now. This is purely an unboxing video. So hopefully it's okay by you guys, because that'll take far too long otherwise. And then we've got the box of tools. So I'm just going to put the prompter to one side for the moment. Just there, like that. This is the bits and bobs. These two screws here from the back of the Facecam Pro plate, so they'll go out the way, get out the way. And then we're going to open this little thing of extras. Oh, that's cool. Prompter book, read that later. Because it's going to be pretty permanent here, I'm going to have a proper look at that later. So this is the quick start guide. That's that. Lots of lovely info. Step up rings. This is really important because my camera, all my lenses and everything, I use step up rings and I use filters. As you can see on when I switch cameras, it's a little softer. I'm using a Mia lens anyway, an older Ukrainian lens, and it's got a Pro Mist on it. You can see it's an older one because you can see this little lens flare here, which you need to cover over to get rid of. But I use step up rings because all my filters are 82mm. So yeah, these step up rings, I'll probably screw them onto the front of my Pro Mist filter, which is on this front of this lens, and then that in turn will connect to the prompter. So step up rings just here like this. Step up rings. There's quite a lot in here, which is cool. Nice way to keep them organised. So there are a few different size lenses. Hopefully there's an 82mm. I really hope so. Let's have a look. 77, 72. I really hope there is an 82. Yes, there's an 82. It's on its a little lonesome on that side, so that's all the step-up rings to connect your camera. Because, you know, if you're professional now, you don't want to use some regular webcam. You want to use a proper camera. That's the step-up rings. Put those to one side. Got the USB cable to power it, because it's a 9-inch screen, needs to require power and for signal. Let's have a look at that. This seems like quite a nice cable actually. It's really solid. Let's get a close up of that. So really nice, solid cable. Really nice actually. I've heard some people have had connection problems in the past, but that's quite nice. I like that. So that's that. Put that to one side. And now this is the Universal Shroud backplate. Okay, let's have a look what this is. Universal Shroud backplate. That's interesting. Ooh, fancy. It's quite a nice soft bag. What's in this? Okay, so here we go. This is the plate. If you want to use a proper camera, on the back of this, this is the plate you use. Dead simple, like with the Desview, dead simple, because it slides on then. My camera's quite heavy. The BlackMagic's quite heavy, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this works, because I use a small, as you can see, a small tripod which carries the 6K Pro and a big heavy lens like the Sigma 18-35. But let's see if that works. So that's the back plate I'm going to use. What's this one? Oh, this must be... Where's this one? Okay. Oh yeah, this is a Shroud, so gets rid of all the glares and flares and all of that. And using this mirror lens actually as my webcam would... That little problem like you saw before, with this little flare at the bottom. See the flare just above my man boob there? Or just below my man boob? That should be gone because of this Shroud when I set it all up. So that's it. That's the unboxing. That's the Elgato Prompter. So yeah, I'd recommend one. I haven't even tried it yet, but I'd still recommend it. But this is the Elgato Prompter. So have a good day, everyone. See you all soon. Bye bye.